what it do. My name is Don. I see you. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to DONNYLAND. Today's episode, the NBA Cup started yesterday, October 31st, Halloween. Shit is getting spooky. This time we have the Utah Jazz, the Utah Mormons versus the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker is by himself in Phoenix, man. It's kind of sad. It's kind of very fucking sad. I haven't watched a Sun game all season. I don't know how they're looking. The last time we watched a Jazz game, the Jazz were cooking. Everybody on their team damn near had 20 points and they beat the Clippers. That was the first game of the season, though. Have they fallen off? I don't know. Let's see.
Rebound that time by Ryan Dunn. Yeah, George, as you mentioned, stung the Suns. Is Book able to get to his spot and his healing shot. Williams with the back tap into the hands of Grayson Allen. Allen on the drive, beats it up top, and Williams brings the boom.
Who even plays on the Suns? You got D-Book, a guy named Williams, Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and I don't know who the fuck is in the corner.
Booker with George on his hip, sets it off down to Williams. Again, the Suns active hand defensively. Lead pass up ahead to Dunn. Rising up, marking and trailing. They've won 10 straight prior to the loss on Monday night.
You know how soft and ass and trash of a player he has to think you are to have you all up in his face, hand in his face, trying to get to his back.
They've won 10 straight prior to the loss on Monday night.
Keontae George, he just made you look like a pussy.
Keontae George connects from the corner. In the first 4 games. Allen with a handoff, takes it down the lane, gets it with the left hand, squeezes that one home, they'll get the finish of the foul.
Is that Grayson Allen or Steve will do it?
A handful of games. You know, we're not going to really know what and who this team is and can be until those guys get back for a run of 8, 10, 12 games. As Sensabaugh connects on the triple.
They're starting to loosen up a little bit from 3, and we're still trying to find our rhythm. There you go.
There's your rhythm right there. That's the guy that'll find it for you.
Yeah, those are the toughest plays to run, right? That's why coaches work on them all the time. Is those particular plays. Plays to run, right? That's why coaches work on them all the time. Is those particular plays. Last second opportunity.
Utah turnover. And those are the things that you mentioned as beautiful inbounded. And those are the things that you mentioned as beautiful inbounded.
Overload!
Just waiting to race it. Nice drive and finish again. Another one with the left hand. Suns experiencing a first this season. They had their first lead at halftime with another turnover out of the league.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. Looking for a 2 for 1 perhaps.
Yeah.
On the drive and kick. Allen, corner look. Yes.
Grayson Allen staying ready so he don't gotta get ready. Ace Bailey, I haven't really seen shit from him.
The Suns can return the favor all around and knock one down here.
Let's be off the dribble drive, sets up Book. Shot clock, game clock winding down. Rainbow connection. Walter Clayton Jr. left it fly. And the Suns. Allen looking inside. Also trying to use his size advantage. Gets to the left hand, drops it off to Richards. And Nick with a pull-up. He can make that shot. Nurkic way outside. These two teams exchanging 20-point lead. The Suns got down by 20 there in Salt Lake City. Nurkic fires the 3 ball. 20-point lead. The Suns got down by 20 there in Salt Lake City. Nurkic fires.
I forgot Nurkic could shoot, and I also forgot he was in the fucking league. He's playing on the Utah Jazz, so it kind of makes sense.
Fires the 3 ball. Himself set up. Better half-court execution. Racing. Tough pull-up in the paint. Looked like a lot of contact there. Oso stays with it. Rips it away. Gets it up and in.
Oso, Special Agent Oso.
Free throw. You're number 2 in the league. 87 almost.
Also, what is this orange-ass court, bro? I get that it's Halloween, but what the fuck?
88%. Catch and shoot 3. Cover for Booker. 87 almost 88%. Catch.
Why are you helping all the way over there?
You're number 2 in the league. 87 almost 88%. Catch and shoot 3. Cover for Booker. Steps and throw is pure tonight.
Dude, Ace Bailey still thinks he's in fucking high school.
He stepped in, but man, that ball hit the rim. I thought it was in.
Well, you had Jaren Jackson Jr. closing out on it, so that's a tough one to raise up.
Is that Kyle Anderson?
Shoot over as Bailey. Yeah, they say looked good in preseason, but came down with an illness, battling the severe flu with Allen on the catch and shoot 3. No, inside, done.
Never give up, Phoenix Suns, because that's what could happen.
Raise up and shoot over as Bailey. Yeah, they say looked good in preseason, but came down with an illness, battling the severe flu with Allen on the catch and shoot 3. No, inside, done.
Ryan Dunn pulls that shit down.
Flies it out of the Raptors. Backdoor cut. George got a hand on it and able to steal it away. Anderson down the lane.
Yeah, yo, so you can't let him finish it.
You heard that? What?
Challenged by Kessler, forcing the miss. Mikhailuk up the floor. Kicked it into the corner. Catch and shoot three coming from George. Airmail. Long tap out. Booker up ahead to Dunn. And a rim run for Ryan Dunn. It's
Oh, yeah, they have Jalen Green, huh? Who else do they have? Who
ahead to Dunn. And a rim run for Ryan
They got Dylan
Dunn.
Brooks.
Hits the deck.
Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks are on the Phoenix Suns, huh? Okay. Okay, Devin Booker, you might not be by yourself.
Tangled up with Allen. Utah with numbers. Bob up top to Kessler. Time understanding of what they need to do as Book. It's Keontae George. Understanding of what they need to do as Book. It's Keontae George on the flyby.
Need it out.
Slow-mo, and that's turnover number 14 for the Jazz. O'Neal walking into the three. Yes, sir.
But he did that 2K animation when you don't know if it's going in or not.
O'Neal walking into the three. Yes, sir. George finds Anderson. He finds a double team. Back to George.
Don't leave George. Like Kyle Anderson, see if he's going to make a shot over the top. But don't leave the shoot.
And George been 6 of 27. Booker inside with that left hand right over Anderson. Utah came in here plus 48 on the glass this season. O'Neal, the nice.
Utah is helping out on everyone.
7 points for Roy. Bob up top to Marketing.
A safety, a linebacker out there, but just didn't get deep enough to deflect that back.
Crazy turns the corner.
Should have just thrown it off the backboard.
Catch and shoot three coming from Marketing. Timeout Phoenix. Boy, the Suns.
Got it. Gillespie wasn't going anywhere. Kessler was right there.
Anderson puts it on the deck to spin inside.
He got those long arms, and he's just trying to draw the foul as he brings the ball up.
Here's Kevin Love, the two vets on this bench. Dunn out to O'Neal. Royce puts it on the deck. The grab and kick inside. Oso punches it down over Kessler. Jazz.
Yeah, but getting it in the Emirates Cup, which is even better.
Splash down from number one. 23 out there. Good steady veteran. Booker working on the youngster George. Baseline fade. Oh, 23 out there. Good steady veteran. Booker working on the youngster George. Baseline.
Woo! Devin Booker! Welcome, Book.
Fade. Oh, no, you didn't.
That's what you call a fadeaway.
George kicks it to Williams from the corner, who connects on the three ball. First three-point hit of the season. Limited playing time. But Will Hardy.
Oh my God, Devin Booker, you're looking good this game, buddy. You're looking
Limited
good.
playing time. But Will Hardy. Booker lining up another one. He say, oh yeah, that right, doesn't matter.
Devin Booker's shot is efficient, like just his form.
Colin Dillon Jr. right in his grill. 13 on the shot clock. Finds Gillespie. Ninth across the lane. Kicks it to Goodwin. Sets, fires, splashes it home. Here, each.
Only two Suns in double figures. Devin and Grayson Allen. Well, on the other side, Market and Keontae George.
Gillespie working off the screen from Richards. Swings it across to O'Neal. Goodwin puts it on the deck. Drives across the lane. Collins squares, fires, and hits. It's his first bucket since back in the first half. Market it, catch it, shoot three.
What are you going to do? It's like he's going to shoot it every.
Got right at 30 here tonight. Third made three. O'Neal back to Gillespie. Left wing three, no. Rebound on the offensive glass by Goodwin. Great job, Jordan Goodwin. Oh my. He put the rope-a-dope on him. Market it again. Exact same spots.
But the problem is he's getting good looks. Like, focus.
O'Neal squares it up from straight away. Splash down.
Like, your main responsibility is number 23.
Suns with help defense. Nerf able to retrieve. Harkless lines it up and knocks it down.
11-point game, 8 minutes left. Uh-oh.
Hardy saying he blocked out. True, but you got to go for the ball.
Right. Look, with Harkless on him. Backing down. Swings it across the Dunn. Lines up the three ball. Much needed. 3-point hit for AG0.
So again, we both.
Agent, you playing the NBA now?
No.
Here's the veteran Anderson.
Now that's good D. Even though he made the shot from Ryan Dunn, that's all he could do.
Anderson getting an extended run here tonight off the bench. 18 minutes. Here is Harkless. Jump stop.
He can score the ball now.
5 on the shot clock. Wheels inside, drops off to the slashing Dunn to the.
Good shit, Devin Booker. Being patient, waiting for the
5 on the shot clock. Wheels inside, drops off to the slashing dunk to the beautiful reverse. Book just set him up to draw the second defender to him.
You got to make sure you do not allow marketing to run to the rim.
For that guy. Cleared for takeoff. Deep three on the way from Allen. Off Jefferson. George draped all over him. Both teams shooting free throws on our next. Off Jefferson.
See, me, if I'm in this position, I'm hitting this nigga with the meanest step back ever. Pulling that bitch. Splash!
George draped all over him. Both teams shooting free throws.
But no, you passed it.
Allen. Off Jefferson. George draped all over him. Both teams.
Fuck it. Sign me, Suns.
Shooting free throws on our next foul. Booker head down. Floor to the right. With the finish and the foul.
Devin, sent from heaven.
My producer, the big game are, that we remind our audience that NBA Cup games, it's not just about winning. It's about winning by as big a margin.
That is true. I did forget about that. What? Ooh, get that shit out of here.
Winning by as big a margin.
Like a what?
Also looked like a block. O'Neal lines it up. Splashes it home.
They deserve.
Yeah.
O'Neal lines it up. Splashes it home.
What the fuck is Dylan Brooke doing? Why he look like that? Why am I a man worried about another man's looks? Yeah, you're right.
They deserve it. I mean, as hard as they played.
That'll do it. Bring it across. And this Suns crowd on Halloween night appreciative in this Emirates Cup.
Well, the Phoenix Suns damn near get the win by 30. Devin Booker looked good. They looked like they were playing a bunch of team ball. I thought Devin Booker was by himself. Turns out he got Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks sitting on the bench in street clothes. So, the Suns might be something this season. I don't know what their record is. The Jazz they look young. They look like they didn't know what they were doing, not going to hold you. But compared to that first game, they look shit. Lauri Markkanen had 33. Lauri's on a tear this season. I think he's one of the most... I wouldn't say one of the most underrated because I think he gets some respect, but he is quietly respected. I think it's because he plays on the Jazz. He had a chance to get out of there, but he chose Utah. He must be fucking mad Mormon bitches. Kyle Filipowski, 2 points. Walker Kessler, 4 points. Keontae George, 17. Not gonna hold you, Utah Jazz. When you only have 2 people scoring double digits, yeah, you might as well pack up your bags and go home. I'm not even gonna spend my time looking at that shit. The Suns, Royce O'Neal with 13. Brian Dunn with 13 and 10. Mark Williams with 9 and 7. Devin Booker with 36, 9 and 6. Bow, 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 bow. Grayson Allen, 14, 6 and 7. Colin Gillespie, 12, 6 and 3. Osh. Special Agent Oso, 8 points and 1. Jordan Goodwin, 7, 4, 3. Nick Richards, 4, 2. The rest are out there getting cardio. Damn, the Suns look good. Devin Booker looked good. They're 2 and 4 though, so clearly they don't look that good on the season. But they did win the in-season tournament game, so maybe use this as momentum. The Suns are 2 and 3. I mean, the Jazz are 2 and 3, so they haven't really done good since that first video we watched. But Devin Booker looked good. If he can play like that and get his buddies Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks back, maybe the Suns can be competitive. Who knows? Who knows? Remember the Phoenix Suns a couple years ago? Yeah, feels like forever ago. But you know what's going to feel like forever? You watching this video, because it's now over. No! OG Donnie, no! Hey, that was a good game, I guess. Devin Booker was cooking. I like what I saw. I like what I seen. I guess you can see I like what I saw. Not Phoenix. Man, if you're still here, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it. I really, really do. My name is Don. I see you.